Hello and welcome to English 2. I'm your online teacher, Miss Bear. We have been working on a Common Lit research project about the fashion industry, and at the end of this unit we will be writing a research essay that's expository, which means that you will pull excerpts and you will pull research and you will pull all of this information that is directly from these various primary sources. As a reminder, this is a 360 unit from Common Lit, and you can find this on their website. This is their unit for the fashion industry, past to present. Also, our research action or question, Frances Cabot Lowell had a utopian vision for a factory that would make profits for the owners while also improving the lives of the workers. What was his vision? To what extent has his vision been realized since its inception? The last time that we met, we looked at a week in the mills. Today, we are going to take that text and we're going to take notes for our research. And we're going to use that research note-taking graphic organizer. We will also be working on our vocabulary activities 4 and 5. So you need to have both of these texts or these handouts from Common Lit out on your desk so that you can work on these today. So take out your research note-taking graphic organizer, and as you can see, this is an independent activity. I want us to pause for a minute, and I want you to go back in the text, and I want you to find evidence that supports that research question and make sure that you record that evidence in your research note-taking graphic organizer. If the teacher in the classroom wants to lead a discussion afterwards, after you guys have had an opportunity to put your information down, that's okay. If they want to do that, it's not necessary, it's not imperative that they do that, but it could help some of you. So I'm going to take a minute and pause so that you guys can go back and find evidence to support your ideas from this text. Great job. Some of you are still writing when your teacher was like, time, we've got to move on. And that's okay. It may be that you continue working on this at another time. It could be lots of different things. You're going to have time throughout this unit. This is a fairly long unit, and so it could be that you take some of this work home with you, or that you have some days that your teacher builds in for you to go back and do all of the things that you want to do. So at this time, though, we need to stop with the graphic organizer, and you need to make sure that you have your vocabulary handout out on your desk, and you will need it and a pencil or a pen, and you are going to be completing activities 4 and 5. And so you will notice that those are the last two activities in this worksheet. So you have matching and then you have the application. So if you have been with me throughout this year, you know that it's not long after we finish this packet that we will have a vocabulary quiz. So I'm going to pause here and I'm going to let you finish activities 4 and 5, and then we'll come back together. Great job. And some of you were right. We will be having a vocabulary quiz the next time that we get together. So make sure that you take this packet home and you study for that quiz. But that's all that I have for you today. Until next time, happy learning.